This is the Fisicality distillation for invoking the unconditional warranty for Darn Tough socks. You don't need a receipt, registration, or proof of purchase for this process. You just need the darn socks. Step 1, wash and dry the socks. Step 2, fill out the simple online warranty form. Step 3, pack and ship the socks to Darn Tough. Step 4, receive your redemption code via email. Step 5, create a Darn Tough account online and order new socks. Step 6, receive your brand new socks. And that's the distillation. And if all you wanted were the basic steps to replace your warranty Darn Tough socks, that's it. There's no need to keep watching this video. But if you wanted to learn a little more about Darn Tough the company, as well as see a walkthrough of the warranty process, keep watching. Vermont is located in the northeastern United States, and it's the 14th state in the Union. Mountainous and streaked with rivers, it provides picture book landscapes and dreamy, scenic views. It was reportedly named by French explorer Samuel de Champlain, whose visage caused him to utter Viermont, or Green Mountain. And I will stop right here with the bad French accent. Vermont is known for its apple cider, as well as being the home of Ben & Jerry's ice cream. And of course, maple syrup. You can't forget the maple syrup. In fact, a whopping 50% of the maple syrup produced in the United States comes from Vermont. Montpelier is the state capital, and the slightly more populous Barry is only about 5 miles away from there. And about 10 miles away from the Montpelier-Barry tandem is Northfield, the home of Cabot Mills, the parent company of Darn Tough socks. The original production mill is in Northfield, and that one's been a workhorse for the company. Further expansion includes the Natana mill, and that one's just down the road. It's only about a mile away. And the most recent expansion is the Waterbury mill. That one's about 30 miles away. The Cabot Mills timeline from their website lists several milestones. In 1978, Cabot Mills begins production, and it services large brands such as TJ Maxx and The Gap. They chug along about 25 years until 2003, when many U.S. companies started sacrificing excellence by moving their manufacturing offshore, earnings over excellence. Then, in 2004, instead of following the industry's cheaping out trend of choosing profits over products, founder Rick Cabot dug his heels in and decided to go in the exact opposite direction by placing his focus on quality. And he did this by offering a premium brand with an unconditional lifetime guarantee. In 2009, Japan became the first export partner country. Currently, the DT portfolio includes over 30 of these partner countries. In 2016, the Natana mill was rehydrated. It now handles finishing and packaging for the company. In 2021, the corporate offices were retrofitted to create the Waterbury mill, which featured a secondary knitting floor. So the rate and magnitude of the company's expansion, improvement, and optimization is increasing. This means the future outlook for Cabot Mills and Darn Tough is bright. And at the core of their success is the product quality. Oh, and the warranty. Can't forget about that warranty. For most of the things you buy or acquire, the expectations are usually modest and the reality is lower still. We expect things to go wrong, and we expect to have trouble getting what we paid for and what was promised to us. When there's a product issue, you have a few options, all of which involve you being an attentive detective. So you've got some figuring out to do. The first option is to try to fix it yourself. Most of us do that with varying degrees of success. Next, you can reach out to whoever you bought that special thingamajig from and hope that support can help you out. I mean, you can fill out multiple forms and traverse myriad web portals and look for that special code that you were supposed to keep and find that certificate from when you registered it, if you registered it. And if you didn't register, well, that's too bad for you. And if you do get past the remote support barricade, maybe a technician will come on site to resolve the issue for you. So you make your appointment for 3 weeks out. That's the earliest they had. And you wait in moist anticipation, only to have the tech leave saying he has to order a special part, or escalate it to a senior tech, or say that you fall into that small category of buyers who are not covered for warranty repair due to that special who's-he what's-it circumstance thingy that nobody else seems to know about. Maybe you need to take it to a technician or a service center. And finally, yes, you hit the jackpot. They're able to fix it. They've got the parts, and you can have your certified and tested repair done, lickety-split. I mean, you have your contract and everything. But, as always, there's that pesky fine print. The screw you on purpose fine print that gets you every time. I mean, you buy your stuff from a company with a certain agreement and expectation, and they subsequently change the terms of the contract after the fact. This applies to digital video games, movies, general online content from Microsoft, Amazon, Google, and others. But it also applies to physical products. Everything from Apple's iPhone and John Deere's utility tractor to Medtronic's medical robotic stations and Tesla's Model S. From a reality-based, practical perspective, your contracts are actually worthless, and they never really meant anything at all. Well, they're not completely worthless. I mean, they might still have one use case. Yeah. Darn Tough is an anomaly. They do none of what most of these other companies do when it comes to standing behind the product and satisfying the customer. To invoke their product warranty for normal wear and tear, regardless of how worn the fabric is, all you need is the sock. If they can tell it's a Darn Tough sock and you submit a request in good faith, you get to replace it. So let's blitzkrieg that warranty FAQ page, and like Ali, I'm going to be moving kind of fast. What does your warranty cover? Everything. How do I file a warranty claim? Use the online form. I'm on the trail through hiking and need to warranty my socks. What do I do? Use the store locator or online form. My socks have holes. How do I get a warranty replacement? Use the online form. How long does it take to receive credit after I send my socks back? About 2 weeks. I sent my warranty claim in but haven't received my new socks credit yet. How do I check the status? Contact them. My warranty credit code is not working. What do I do? Contact them. Can you send warranty replacement socks before I send in my worn out socks? No. Does the warranty still apply if I dye my socks a different color or cut down my socks to a smaller size? No. Come on, man. That's an intentional hardscape alteration. Can I warranty my socks no matter how damaged they are? Yes. Can I submit multiple pairs on a single warranty claim? Yes. Do I need to register my socks in order to file a warranty claim in the future? No. How do I file a warranty claim outside the US? Use the international online form. Didn't find the answer to your question? Contact me. And the following FAQs are ones I made up that I think should also be on the list. Where can I use the warranty code? Only at darntough.com. How do I redeem the warranty credit? Create an online account at darntough.com and enter it into the Darn Tough warranty code field at checkout. How long is my warranty credit valid? 365 days. Next up, let's do some point and click on the process. For this walkthrough, I've decided to use super titles without voiceover. This gives you a chance to enjoy the succulent, sweet point and click action I made for you. Check it.
Need
Whoo-wee. Oh, man, that was stimulating. I'm ready now. Fisicality is the amalgamation of the physical and physical attributes of a thing. Finance and fitness, or money and muscle, all in one spot. So using this concept, let's give the DT socks a physicality score. I have several criterion categories for this that I'll say a quick blurb about as I go through. Cost. Fiscally, the cash outlay is excessive. You pay a premium for these socks. Physically, however, the cost is minimal, as you will not have any discomfort while wearing them, especially along the seam. The seams on any sock are paramount. Performance. Fiscally, you receive the quality product you paid for, and that's a rarity in today's markets. Physically, they stay in place, wick away moisture, fend off odor, and provide a comfortable barrier to the outside world. Durability. They last a long time. You will not need to frequently replace these socks. Anabolically, they can take a beating in the harshest of circumstances and continue to provide excellent performance. Detriments. As mentioned earlier, they cost a lot. They can also have a tendency to shed little fuzzballs, especially if they're not properly cared for or cleaned according to instructions. End of life. Their best-in-class warranty means there is no actual end of life, at least for your equipment pool. An individual pair may fail, but it's effortlessly and quickly replaced with a fully functional model. Physically, even when wearing thin and full of holes, this sock continues to stay in place and does not fall down. Competitors. I've tried several other brands that also market premium socks. I've found nothing, and I mean nothing, that has the same levels of comfort, durability, and performance as a DT. Moat. The product quality and warranty strength give Darn Tough an extremely wide moat, the widest in my opinion. Value. Pound for pound, nothing comes close to DT. I'd rather have a single pair of DTs over a 5-pack of most other brands. That one pair would last longer than those other 5 pair combined, and they'd stay in place longer, maintain comfort longer, and not hold odor. And I wear the same foot mittens for everything. Running a marathon, wearing a business suit, performing heavy barbell squats, mowing the grass, attending a social gathering. 110 degrees in the shade, 10 degrees below zero, dry as mortar dust, or soaking wet underwater like a bad loan. It's always the same sock for me. To wrap up, we have many choices for much of what we buy, and I assert it makes sense to focus on high value. However, your reasoning and situation may be much different from mine. But if you're considering a foot mitten purchase, I'd say it would be wise to add Darn Tough socks to your candidate pool. Good luck on your next purchasing decision, and thanks for watching.